Hello everyone, Richard Parks here from English with Richard. Today we are tackling a colourful British idiom, scraping the barrel. Ever wondered why we say this when there is nothing good left? Well, let's learn and grow, so let's dive in and find out all about this idiom. To scrape the barrel means to use the last and often the worst of something because all the good options have gone. It suggests desperation or poor quality. Examples: the new series was so bad the writers were clearly scraping the barrel. I only had some stale bread and jam left, really scraping the barrel for lunch. When the team picked that player, they were scraping the barrel. History and origin. This phrase comes from the literal act of scraping the bottom of a wooden barrel. In the 17th and 18th centuries, the barrels stored food, ale, salted meat or fish. Once the barrel was almost empty, people would scrape the bottom to get the last scraps, usually the least fresh and the least tasty. Over time, this practical act became a metaphor for relying on the lowest quality option. A short story. Picture wartime Britain. Families had barrels of salted herring in the cellar. As rations ran out, mothers scraped the very bottom to gather the last salty slivers for their children. Neighbours would sigh and say, "We're scraping the barrel now." From survival necessity, it became a humorous everyday phrase. C1, C2 vocabulary. Let's pick out 3 advanced words from today's lesson. Desperation, a state of hopelessness that makes people act rashly. Example: in his desperation he agreed to a poor deal. Example: the rescue team worked with desperation to save lives. Metaphor, a figure of speech where one thing represents another. Example: time is money is a classic metaphor. Example: she used the ocean as a metaphor for freedom. Inferior, lower in quality, rank or value. Example: these shoes are inferior to the leather ones. Example: he always felt inferior next to his confident colleague. So to scrape the barrel is to use whatever poor quality options remain, whether it's food, ideas or choices. It started as a literal image of survival and is now a lively idiom we use in everyday English. Continue to stay classy, curious, and always learn and grow and be the best version of yourself. See you on the flip side. Ta-ra a bit.